What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? How you guys doing out there? How's everybody doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Yo, 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 what up? Let me know where you guys are coming in from, and we're going to get into this one, baby. Looks like we're going to do a live every day this week. I appreciate you. Shout out to Mitch, man, acting as a producer on the live as well. Producer / troll, trolling me as well on the lives. Shout out to Mitch. Ghost Wanda, what's good, man? What's good? Yo, AD must be confused right now, man. AD must be saying to himself, how did I go from LA to Dallas to Washington, D.C. in a span of 2 years? What happened to my life? Shout out to New York, man. Chicago in the building. What's good? DMV, as always. Shout out to the DMV. Albuquerque. Welcome in from Albuquerque. What else we got? Yo, you dirty. He said ICE deported AD. Y'all wildin', man. Afghanistan, to Tokyo. What else we got? Kansas City, Seattle in the building. Your favorite barber. What's good, fam? Shout out to you in Pittsburgh. Nairobi in the house. What up? Okay, so let's get into this live, man. We got a breaking story here. Looks like we're just going to be doing lives all throughout this week. Okay, so breaking story is Anthony Davis has been traded. All right, Anthony Davis has been traded. I'm going to get into the details real quick from Shams in a minute. But Anthony Davis has been traded. It says the Dallas Mavericks are trading 10-time All-Star Anthony Davis, Jaden Hardy, D'Angelo Russell, and Dante Exum to the Washington Wizards, for Chris Middleton, AJ Johnson, Malik Braham, Marvin Bagley III, second-round picks, and 3 second-rounders. Damn, it looks like Washington got a haul here. Washington got a big haul. What am I saying? They moved a lot of pieces. Shout out to Flint in the building. Just sending love, bro. Love the chat. Hey, appreciate that, Big Mike. Shout out to Big Mike, man. Appreciate that. I want to pull it up on Twitter here, and then we'll go through all of the different accounts. Let me see what Shams is saying. Let's see what Shams is saying on Twitter. So let me just pull this up here. Sham. So according to Shams, I'm sure he broke the news as well. Let me see. Talented. Shams. Okay, here it goes. So Shams is saying, yeah. So Shams is talking about it. He's also saying it here as well. He says Dallas is receiving a 2026 Thunder first-round pick and a 2030 protected Warriors first-round pick in the deal from the Wizards, along with second rounders in this 2020 and 2026 Phoenix, 2027, and 2029. So they got a lot of picks here. Again, for the new people that just came into the live, the Dallas Mavericks are trading 10-time All-Star Anthony Davis, Jaden Hardy, D'Angelo Russell, and Dante Exum to the Washington Wizards for Chris Middleton, AJ Johnson, Malik Branham, and Marvin Bagley III, 2 first-round picks, 3 second-rounders as well. So this is big news. And what this indicates for the Dallas Mavericks is that they're going into a full rebuild. I think they're going to be doubling down on Cooper Flagg. And the person I can't help but think about in all of this is Kyrie Irving. What happens to Kyrie Irving now? Now that AD is gone and he's no longer, he's no longer a Dallas Maverick. I think Kyrie Irving is going to be gone as well. I don't see any reason why Kyrie, as a veteran, would stay on this team that's clearly trying to build around, build around the Cooper Flagg. So I think Kyrie is going to be gone as well. In terms of Anthony Davis, man, let's talk about this. Let's talk about AD for a second. It's only been, 2 years, less than 2 years, since The Anthony Davis bombshell trade from the Lakers for Luka Doncic to the Dallas Mavericks. Luka ends up getting an extension with the Lakers. They make the playoffs. AD, I think in the first game, if I'm not mistaken, if my memory serves me right, in the first game, AD gets injured. If my memory is serving me right, I think he gets injured in the first game or something like that. And he's been nothing but injured. If I look at Anthony Davis, let's pull up the player profile. So if we look at Luka Doncic versus Anthony Davis, Luka, as a Laker, has played 51 games, 50 games his first year with the Lakers. He's already played 41 games this season. AD played 42 games. 9 games in Dallas in the 2024-25 season. 9 games. And he's only played 20 games. Guys, AD only played 29 games for the Mavericks. 29. I want y'all to think about this. The Dallas Mavericks gave up Luka Doncic for a player that played 29 games in a year, in a season and a half, bro. 29. Do y'all understand how much of a disaster that is in terms of from a front office standpoint? 29. Luka this year alone has played 41. This year alone. Luka, the year he became a Laker, he played how many games did he play? 28 games. Luka played 28 games his first year, 41 his next year in this current season. Luka's already played what? 69 games, 70 games? The Lakers have already gotten about a full season's worth out of Luka already. And AD, unfortunately, has been a disaster. And now, a guy, think about this, a guy that was the running mate with LeBron James, a Laker, somebody that they were talking about taking up the mantle for the franchise. You go from that, and in a 2-year, 1.5-year window, AD has gone from Dallas to now Washington, D.C. The Wizards. Now, I think the Wizards made some other moves in the trade deadline. I don't remember right now, but if we pull up the Washington Wizards, and DC, I'm born in Maryland, so I mean, it ain't like as if he's going to a bad place. I mean, he's going to a beautiful place. I mean, Maryland is beautiful. DC is beautiful. I mean, it's a fantastic place. I'm sure he's going to like it. But, and especially he from Chicago, so he kind of like an East Coast, it's Midwest, but kind of got that East Coast kind of look to it. So I think he's going to be fine. But if we're looking at it from he said the market is terrible. DC, I wouldn't say so. Maybe not in terms of like NBA players and sports, but no, that's not true. DC is a good market. For goodness sakes, they got the Washington Redskins in DC. What you mean? Hold up a second. What are y'all doing? Y'all trying to hold up. What y'all mean DC, the market is bad? What y'all talking about? Hold up. What is this? What is this Washington, D.C. slander? What is going on here? No. We're not tolerating none of that. We not going for none of that. Okay, the Commanders. We're not going for none of that. What y'all mean? The DMV, you got Virginia, D.C. Come on, man. Don't do that to me, man. Come on, man. Don't do that to me. Anyway, if you look at the Washington Wizards, they're the number 14 seed in the Eastern Conference right now, bro. AD is going to a non-contender. AD is going to a non-contender. For the new people that just came into the live, the breaking news story is that Anthony Davis has been traded. This is Sham's Twitter account. Breaking, the Dallas Mavericks are trading 10-time All-Star Anthony Davis. Jaden Hardy, D'Angelo Russell, and Dante Exum to the Washington Wizards for Chris Middleton, A.J. Johnson, Malik Branham, Marvin Bagley III, 2 first-round picks, and 3 second-rounders. So look, what is my outlook for AD with the Washington Wizards? Oh, that's right. They got Trae Young. I forgot about that. I was trying to figure out who they got. So they got Trae Young. This is the person I forgot about. I was like, I know that they did a trade, but I was trying to remember who. Right? The Wizards, I believe, got Trae Young. Exactly. So now the Washington Wizards are looking at a team with Anthony Davis, Trae Young. You're looking at AD, Trae Young, Jaden Hardy, D'Angelo Russell, who I think should be a bench player, Dante Exum, and I don't know who else they got. Now look at what the Mavericks, they got a haul. And they got a lot of picks. Yeah, the Mavericks are going through a full-blown rebuild. Full-blown rebuild. So the only thing now that the Dallas Mavericks can look forward to is that Cooper Flagg turns into a superstar. That's the only thing that can salvage what's been done. And Cooper Flagg is not going to become an all-star, or not an all-star. I don't think he's going to become a superstar. I think you got to give him like 3-4 years to develop into that. Although Brian Windhorst said that Cooper Flagg is the most complete basketball player that he's seen come out of the draft since LeBron James. I don't know about that. We've had some pretty good guys come out of the draft since then. I mean, damn, but whatever. Right? But I think they're going to be like a 3-year kind of project. But they're definitely building around him. And I think that this means Kyrie has to go. Kyrie Irving has to go. And I think any team that can pick up a healthy Kyrie should definitely go after Kyrie. Let me look at Kyrie Irving's contract. So Kyrie Irving signed a 3-year deal, and his contract is expiring. Kyrie still has 2 years on his deal and a player option. So Kyrie is also, I mean, look, if I'm Kyrie Irving, I'm requesting a trade too. If I'm Kyrie Irving, I'm requesting a trade, and I think that if a team can pick up Kyrie, you go ahead and get him. Because Kyrie, I believe, is one of these players that can help a team win a championship. I believe that. I don't know who can go out there and get him and how much you can get him for, but if you can get your hands on a Kyrie Irving, go after Kyrie Irving. Appreciate the love, Iodella. Shout out to appreciate that, fam. Appreciate that. Let me read the other comment here. This is from CK. Okay, CK. I'll just say CK. As a Mavs/Duke fan, I wanted the Mavs to trade AD on draft night for Edgecombe, but I agree Kyrie is next to be traded. Now Tank and Dynabass. Yeah, I think appreciate the comment. Yeah, Kyrie needs to go. Not because anything is wrong with Kyrie, but it is clear that the Dallas Mavericks are doing a rebuild around Cooper Flagg. And honestly, y'all remember when they were having all of those conversations about, oh, should LeBron go to Dallas? I didn't think that was good for a young player. You just got to get all of those veterans out of the way, especially these older veterans, and see what you got in a Cooper Flagg. Literally, you got to let the guy develop. Players who end up in Dallas never want to leave. I was thinking of moving to Dallas, funny enough, this year. Right? Dallas is a great place, man. I mean, I've never been there, but Dallas looks pretty cool. So I can understand people talking about, it's hard to leave Dallas. I mean, Dallas seems great from all the research that I did. Right? From all the research that I did, Dallas seems like a really, really great place from what I saw. Right? And I was really excited about it. They got some really, really nice places out there from what I saw. Houston, the only thing about Houston, they say Houston is very nice. The only thing they say about Houston is that it's very, very humid in the summertime. They say Dallas has more like a dry heat, but Houston has like this humid heat. and that's the one I can't deal with. Oh my God, no, I cannot deal with humidity, bro. Oh no, I'm good. I'm good. Humidity, nah. I can deal with dry heat. That humidity where you just be sitting down and you sweating for no damn reason, nah, I can't deal with that, bro. I cannot deal with that. What else we got? Oh, this man, he said AD, hold on. AD went from he said he went from Dallas to Dulles. Yo, that's funny. And for those of y'all who know, y'all will get that the Dulles comment. That y'all will get the Dulles comment. That was pretty good. I live in the DMV. It's a winning market. If a team is winning, the area is spent. Yeah, man. The DMV. It's a big market because you got Virginia right up the road. You got people that can commute from Virginia. Maryland is right there. Maryland, you got a lot of people out there that got a lot of money out there in Maryland. So it's not like as if there's no money. And if you have a good, it's just that the Washington Wizards, they haven't really had like a superstar. Yeah, they had John Wall, but John Wall is like a player of the caliber of like maybe a Steve Francis. I'm talking about like a superstar. The Washington Wizards, from what I can remember, haven't had that. A young superstar. They never had that. They just never did. Not that I can think of. So it's I mean, KD, I think KD is from if I'm not mistaken, Kevin Durant is from Maryland. If I'm not mistaken, Kevin Durant is from Maryland. He never played. I mean, if the Wizards had a player like a KD, now you talking. Chris Webber, Chris Webber, but I'm talking about like a megastar, man, like a megastar. You know what I mean? He said Kwame Brown, y'all wilding, man, y'all wilding. He said, shout out to Baltimore. So yeah, man, this is the news. AD to the Wizards. So what do y'all think? Well, look, I think the Wizards are getting better. I think the Wizards are going to get better. I think that if these guys can be healthy, I think the Wizards can be a play-in team next year. Because this year, I mean, they're non-factor. I mean, the Wizards are the 14th team in the Eastern Conference. So I think the Wizards, if they can get healthy, they can at least compete to be in the play-in. You know what I mean? They can at least compete. So let me see. Let me just check something real quick. Let me see. Is still what else we got? Let me read this comment. They had Kwame Brown. Let me see. Okay, good. They coming up. Who else? He said, what time in the Wizards? He said trade LeBum for Kyrie Irving. Yeah, I think Kyrie should go somewhere. I think we should pay attention to Kyrie Irving. He may move this summer. We'll have to see. But I definitely don't think Kyrie Irving is going to stay. And look, I think Kyrie could help a lot of teams. He could help a lot because, number one, he's a very efficient player. He can play on or off the ball. Having him, you're adding a closer, another ball handler to your team. He's clutch. He has championship experience. So if you look at teams that could potentially want to add a Kyrie Irving, well, I would know Denver already got Jamal Murray. Let me look at some teams that could contenders. I appreciate that. Let me look at some teams that could potentially add Kyrie. Boston, yeah, he's not gonna go back to Boston. Toronto, oh, yeah, Cleveland, nah, because his salary. So I would say Cleveland, but his salary's too high. Maybe Miami, depending on like if Miami gets Giannis, maybe that. We're also hearing that. If we look at the Western Conference, Kyrie could fit in with Houston, probably. The Lakers, I would say no. The Minnesota Timberwolves, probably. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure Kyrie could find a home, man. If he wants to go back out to LA, he could probably go to the Clippers. Who knows, right? Who knows? But Kyrie should definitely be I think he could work in Miami. Warriors, I don't know. I don't know if Kyrie and Steph will potentially work, but it looks like Giannis is going to move. And from what I'm hearing, it's looking like either the Warriors or the Miami Heat. I'm not hearing much about the New York Knicks. It could either be the Miami Heat or the Warriors. Now, Draymond Green has been placed on a trading block. They talking about shipping the Draymond Green to like West Bumblefuck. Like, hold on. I saw a post about Draymond Green where I heard they were talking about sending Draymond Green. Hold on, let me see. It sounded like they were planning to send that dude to the moon, bro. Let me see. I saw a post not too long ago about Draymond. I don't know where they were talking about, but they were planning on sending him somewhere, right? Maybe on the ass of the moon or something. I don't know. But Draymond is talking about he want to play with LeBron James. I don't understand, bro. The way Draymond be running behind LeBron, bro, I don't understand it. I don't understand it, bro. I don't understand it. Oh, Milwaukee. Right, Milwaukee. And he said if he were to end up in Milwaukee, they would trade him out. That he would leave Milwaukee and go somewhere else. I want to get to some comments from Steve Kerr in a second. Did y'all hear the comments of Steve Kerr talking about Draymond Green needs a statue? Who heard those comments? That the Warriors should give Draymond Green a statue. Are you even joking? A statue to a player that's not even a top 75 player. You're talking about giving Draymond Green a statue? A statue. Not, bro, there are top 75 players that don't have statues. Ray Allen ain't got a statue. Does Patrick Ewing have a statue? I don't think there's so many players that are great players that don't have statues. But we gonna give Draymond Green a statue, bro? Draymond Green a statue? Somebody said, Dreamers Pro, isn't this about the AD trade? Yeah, we flowing. Welcome to one of our lives. We flow. We move around. We flow. We talked about AD, but we're gonna flow and talk about this, and then we're gonna flow back. We flowing. If they give Draymond Green a statue, bro, it better be the size of a pickle jar. It literally better be the size of a pickle jar. Because if Allen Iverson got a statue the size of Mini-Me, then what kind of statue you think Draymond Green deserves? Now, it needs to be smaller than Allen Iverson's statue. Come on, man. Y'all better stop playing with me, bro. He says, can you imagine what Draymond's statue will look like? Yeah, it'll probably look like Draymond kicking somebody in the nuts. That would be a perfect statue for him. Draymond kicking somebody in the balls. That should be his statue right there. Or Draymond getting a tech. It should be him and a referee together. Both Draymond and the ref giving him a tech. That should be his statue. Him getting a tech or getting thrown out of a game. That should be his statue. So for the people that just came into the live, I'm going to give you all the update. What? Okay, let me give you all the update here. Let me pull it up. So somebody left a comment here that I didn't see. He said, never liked the way Draymond moved. He's a front runner and a weirdo just like his king. Appreciate the super chat, man. Appreciate the super chat. So, you know that beef with Draymond and Dylan Brooks, right? When he was talking about him, he wanted to say everything about Dylan, but the one thing he couldn't say was that he was a bum. You know, Draymond wanted so bad to call Dylan Brooks a bum, but he just couldn't do it. Because Dylan Brooks is, bro, Dylan Brooks, you want to talk about players that have improved? Now, I know he's not as consistent as that or all of that stuff, but Dylan Brooks has improved. He is a legitimate two-way player. Somebody type in the comments. He said, your mama deserves a statue. All of you. Real talk. Is this a Draymond Green supporter, bro? What are we doing here? Is this a Draymond supporter? What's going on, fam? What's going on? So anyway, this is the news on the. Oh, hold on. I think I didn't read his comment. Oh, no, I did read it. Somebody else said Draymond is an ice sculpture. Let me read this. It says anyway for the new people, Dallas is receiving a 2026 Thunder. Oh, no, I'm not reading that one. Okay, but anyway, y'all see it here. So this is the update. Dallas Mavericks are trading 10-time All-Star Draymond Green, Jaden Hardy, D'Angelo Russell, Dante Exum to the Washington Wizards for Chris Middleton, AJ, and a bunch of picks. So that's the move there. So he said Draymond has fans. Yes, he does. Believe it or not, Draymond Green has fans. Believe it or not, all 25 of them are. He got like 25 fans, bro. So these people are around apparently. Let me read this comment. Patrick Ewan. Yo, real Ghost 100. Don't start today with that, man. He said you took it as an insult. Oh, I didn't know, man. I didn't know. They be throwing shots at me in the comments, so I always got to be ready to maneuver. What's this? Another story? What's this? Yeah, my internet. Yo, y'all don't realize, man. A lot of people be mad at me, bro, for like. Y'all don't realize Mitch that works with us. He be the one sending me all of these. Yo, he the biggest troll on here. Y'all don't realize. That's him laughing right there in the comment section. That's him. Look at the statue that he said they should give Draymond Green. He said yo, look at the statue. He said he should give. Nah, y'all. Nah. And he got a bottle of. Speaking of this bottle, man, I gotta say, wasn't it like LeBron last year? Because LeBron said he quit drinking, right? Didn't LeBron do like this big Hennessy commercial? Wasn't that what he did last year? Or was it this year? LeBron did a big Hennessy commercial, right? And then the dude turns around 6 months later and says, I'm not drinking any more alcohol. Son, you just promoted Hennessy, Hennessy for like, I can't, bro, you can't make this up. Yo, look at Draymond Green statue, bro. This is diabolical, man. This is wild work. And the worst part is, look at the beads of sweat running down his. Nah, y'all wilding, man. Anyway, man, y'all done seen it, man. Y'all done seen it. Y'all done seen it, man. Y'all done seen it. So anyway, this is the update. We probably gonna be going live. For sure, we're gonna be going live again tonight. Because I'm sure another story going to drop. So appreciate you guys for being a part. Appreciate you guys for being a part of he said the honey team. Oh my god. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, man. Catch y'all later, man. Appreciate y'all. Catch y'all in a bit.